Apparently, the Mets have signed a young, gangly, unknown pitcher who may be the best to ever play the game. We're told his name is Sid Finch.
Sid Finch had a unique journey. Finch had never tried playing baseball before. He grew up in an English orphanage and was later adopted by an archaeologist named Francis White Finch. Unfortunately, Mr. White Finch died in a plane crash. Finch then went to Tibet to learn how to pitch while meditating and throwing rocks. A Mets minor league manager found him, amazed by how this lanky guy, who resembled Goofy from Disney cartoons, could pitch so incredibly fast and accurately that he made soda bottles vanish from 60 feet away. The Raider guns clocked him at an astonishing 168 mph, putting even Nolan Ryan's fastball to shame. When Finch pitched, he appeared very strange, like a twisted pretzel, according to the catcher. He often wore a hiking boot in one foot and left the other bare. He threw the ball so fast and hard that all the catcher heard was a tiny noise like poof, poof, boom before the ball landed in a glove, pushing the catcher several feet backward. Furthermore, the player participated in the 1985 Mets spring training. He was with the team's pitching instructor. And after some time, Sid Finch became a symbol of baseball's timeless dreams.
He was incredible.
Tall, lanky, crazy fastball.
I think he broke a catcher's mitt or something like that.
I was like, this guy's gonna be better than Gooden.
I was so excited about this phenom who was coming up.
Anybody who's a Met fan back then remembers Sid Finch and always tries to imagine what would have been.
It became a hope that one day, out of the blue, someone could emerge with an incredible pitching talent like a gift from the heavens. Soon enough, Sid Finch t-shirts were being sold, and Sid Finch Lives bumper stickers stayed popular for a decade or more. Even today, when people recognize Burton, they often talk to him as if Sid Finch was a real person. There are still people who remember Sid Finch, and they also know how important Finch is to Burton. No other sport captures people's dreams and imaginations quite like baseball. Sid has become a symbol, much like the famous cornfield in Iowa.
The first thing that came to my mind when I saw him was gangly. He was tall, he was angular.
Hat was askew, didn't even know how to wear the uniform.
Came out of nowhere to be the talk of spring training in 1985.
The first time I had heard the name Sid Finch, you heard some whispering between coaches and players, and in the media, there was always something going on away from practice.
The thought of him throwing the ball 160 miles per hour in a Met uniform, oh yeah, we're ready for a miracle.
So, can you just tell us who Sid Finch was?
There was no Sid Finch. Pete, I hate to break this to you. There was no Sid Finch.